"8:30 a.m. It's cold outside, but Christian still runs along the Vistula, the Polish capital's river. Dzień dobry, Christian. Is that how you say hello in Polish?
Yes, that's right.
So, how often do you run here?
Yes, I try to run here several times a week.
Warsaw's your city, isn't it?
I have always lived here. I can't imagine living anywhere else.
Okay, let's go. What Christian likes in Poland's capital city is its energy, and that's true, for this city reminds me of Berlin. Warsaw vibrates to the rhythm of the economic boom, accelerated since joining the European Union in 2004. Christian works for iFinity, a startup that developed an app that helps the visually impaired to navigate around an urban setting and visit public buildings. 500 sensors like this one, set in public spaces, send information to mobile phones.
Szukaj ukośnik wybieg zaznaczone.
So Paweł, what do you think about the latest version of the app?
I think that descriptions are very informative. I definitely use them. Information about the direction, where to go in broad sense would be very useful.
iFinity has been nominated as the best Polish startup this year. The company's app, unique in the world, is also available in Doha, Helsinki, Birmingham and Istanbul. As a sign of Warsaw's appeal, this former vodka company is now hosting the final Google campus, an incubator for startups which was opened in mid-November after ones in London, Tel Aviv, Madrid and Seoul. There are a lot of private incubators in Warsaw, but we're now at Smolna Centre, the only one implemented by the municipality. Christian has an appointment with the deputy mayor in charge of the economy. It's a good day because Forbes recently named Warsaw as the third favourite city in the world for startups.
We believe that by such publications, by such announcement, we starting to set a very important message for abroad. It also became a very serious player on the market of the startups.
Warsaw wants to be visible abroad. The city wants to be loved, and I want to guess why.
Hello! Hello! I'd like to visit Warsaw. Okay?
Welcome.
Okay, thank you.
Raphael takes me in his nicer van, a relic from communist Poland. So here we are in Grzybowski Square, 4 centuries old, and it's a crossroad between the modern and the ancient Warsaw. It's a symbolic place for the people who live here. Warsaw was nicknamed the Paris of the North before the war. Now this is the phoenix which has risen from the ashes, because the old city has been totally rebuilt in the same style. During the war, 85% of it was destroyed. Memories are here. The 1944 uprising. Proźna Street, the last street of the ghetto. Before being exterminated by the Nazis, the Jewish community in Poland was the biggest in Europe. After 70 years, Warsaw built this Jewish museum. The other face of the capital city tells us about the communist ideology, and I ask an architect why.
The architects and the planners and the city fathers, they used the destruction as an opportunity to create a better city, a more livable city, with more public spaces, with more greenery, with better housing conditions. And this place around us, Plac Konstytucji, is an example of this post-war planning. Post-war architecture is being more and more liked by the people in Warsaw. And the Palace of Culture is a very good example. It used to be the most hated building in Warsaw, the symbol of Soviet oppression, but 60 years on, it's already a part of the cityscape.
Surviving from the communist era are milk bars. They're popular cafes that are in fashion again, and that's where I meet Christian again. Hello, Christian. Why did you ask me to join you here?
Well, a milk bar is a typical place to meet. Food is fresh and cheap. It's a place for old people, students, and also for start-up workers. What do you want?
I'd like a pancake, please.
One cream pancake, please.
Here, the average menu is the equivalent of 3 or 4 euros. My pancake costs me €1.50. Night falls on Warsaw. Christian is finishing his day in a different neighbourhood, Praga. It was unsafe in the past, but today it's a trendy place where he's joined by his friends.
I think that Warsaw will be much more interesting than Berlin in the next 2 or 3 years.